Welcome to our in-depth analysis of Xi Jinping's concealed wealth. Today we explore the vast fortune of China's leader, uncovering the complexities of his assets as revealed by credible sources, including the Congressional Research Service and the Washington Times. A recent report by the Congressional Research Service has brought to light that Xi Jinping's hidden wealth amounts to over $700 million. This includes investments in multiple sectors and substantial real estate holdings around the world. According to investigations, Xi's portfolio encompasses significant company investments totaling over $376 million. His holdings include an indirect 18% stake in a rare earth mineral company, valued at more than $311 million, and $20.2 million in a technology company. As detailed in a Washington Times report, Xi's family plays a crucial role in managing this wealth. His relatives, including his wife Peng Liyuan and daughter Xi Mingzhe, are connected to these investments, which span across China and beyond, extending to major global cities. The revelation of Xi's immense wealth brings forth questions about transparency and the effectiveness of anti-corruption campaigns within the Communist Party. How can governance be impartial when the nation's leader holds such significant wealth? Our exploration reveals not just the scale of Xi Jinping's wealth, but also the intricate web of familial and political ties that facilitate this accumulation. This wealth, documented by reputable sources like the Congressional Research Service and the Washington Times, highlights a critical challenge facing China's political landscape. Now let's shift our focus to a critical issue that's brewing beneath the surface. We now delve into a massive financial challenge that's not only threatening China's economic stability, but also the well-being of its aging population. Welcome to the second part of our series, where we uncover the depths of China's pension crisis. China's once robust pension system is nearing collapse. With an aging demographic and dwindling funds, we're looking at a catastrophe in the making. How did this pillar of social security get to the brink of disaster? Consider this. Over 800 million people rely on a pension system that's running dry. That's more than double the U.S. population, all dependent on shrinking financial resources. This severe demographic imbalance is creating a perfect storm for an economic crisis. In response, the Chinese government has initiated policies to increase birth rates and extend working years. But are these steps enough to fix a fundamentally flawed system? We explore whether these interventions can stave off the looming crisis. If China's pension system fails, the consequences will be dire. Millions of elderly could face poverty, with significant repercussions for the global economy. Given China's pivotal role in international markets, the effects of this crisis could resonate worldwide. As we conclude our investigative journey through the complexities of China's current issues, from Xi Jinping's hidden fortune to the looming pension crisis, we see a clear picture of challenges that have both personal and global implications. This exploration underscores the urgent need for transparency in leadership and sustainable social safety nets as our global populations age. These topics serve as critical wake-up calls to the world. Thank you for joining us. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis on such crucial global issues. What are your thoughts on political leaders accumulating wealth and the risks of a pension crisis? Share your views in the comments below.
Next, we'll look at the current economic downturn in Shanghai. Once a symbol of China's rapid growth and international allure, this bustling metropolis now faces unprecedented economic challenges that could reshape its future. Today, we'll dissect the multiple factors contributing to Shanghai's transformation into what many now describe as a ghost town, analyze the implications for its status as a global financial hub, and discuss the broader consequences for the Chinese economy. Shanghai's economic woes are starkly illustrated by the stagnation in its non-bank financial sector. Traditionally a powerhouse, the sector, which encompasses insurance, securities, and trust services, saw its deposits grow a paltry 0.8% in the past year. This stagnation is alarming, indicating not just a temporary slowdown, but a deep-rooted malaise affecting core aspects of financial intermediation. Several factors contribute to this stagnation. Regulatory tightening across financial services has increased compliance costs and reduced profitability, deterring investment. Internationally, geopolitical tensions and trade wars have increased market volatility, which has been particularly pronounced in sectors sensitive to international capital flows. Domestically, a shift in economic strategies towards more sustainable growth has led to reduced emphasis on high-leverage financial products that were previously growth drivers. The implications of this stagnation are profound. Non-bank financial institutions play a critical role in capital allocation across the economy. Their reduced growth capacity means less funding for infrastructure projects, real estate development, and private enterprises, leading to broader economic slowdowns. The past year has been a landmark year for financial challenges in Shanghai, characterized notably by a liquidity crisis. This crisis is primarily driven by the enormous burden of local government debt, which has siphoned off much-needed liquidity from the markets to service these debts. The Shanghai Composite Index, a barometer for market health, has languished around the 3,000-point mark, reflecting investor concerns about the market's vitality. The local government in Shanghai, like many across China, has accumulated substantial debt over years of expansive growth policies. These debts are coming due at a time when revenue streams are weakening, creating a perfect storm that threatens to engulf the city's financial stability. Looking ahead, the situation appears grim. Without significant intervention, 2024 may see even greater challenges. The pressure on cash reserves is expected to intensify, potentially leading to further contraction in financial market activities and more acute liquidity shortages. The exodus of foreign financial institutions has added another layer of complexity to Shanghai's economic troubles. In the past 2 years, major players like Morgan Stanley, BlackRock, Moody's, Citi Private Banking, Norwegian Sovereign Wealth Fund, and Canada Funds have closed their Shanghai offices, citing a challenging regulatory environment and uncertain economic outlook. The exit of these institutions is significant. It not only leads to higher vacancy rates in commercial real estate, expected to reach 22% by the year's end, but also signifies a loss of confidence among international investors. This exodus removes critical sources of capital and expertise from Shanghai, further diminishing its appeal as a global financial center. The response from local authorities has been perceived as inadequate. Despite the clear signs of distress, measures implemented have been either too conservative or misdirected, failing to address the root causes of the economic downturn or restore confidence among investors and businesses. As we consider the future, the economic trajectory for Shanghai looks increasingly uncertain. The city faces significant challenges in revitalizing its key sectors, attracting new investment, and managing the socio-economic consequences of high unemployment and business failures. As Shanghai battles its economic decline, Beijing faces its own financial crisis. With a significant budget deficit and growing public debt exacerbated by pandemic-related economic stimuli, Beijing's financial stability is under threat. Shanghai's current economic situation is a cautionary tale of rapid growth followed by significant challenges. The city stands at a crossroads, with its future depending heavily on strategic decisions made today. How Shanghai navigates these challenges will be crucial, not just for its own future, but for that of China's global economic image. Thank you for joining us in this detailed examination of Shanghai's economic downturn. Your insights and engagement are vital as we continue to monitor these developments. Please share your thoughts, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analyses, and join the conversation below to discuss related issues.